Here's another one.
I do not own rights
Here's
to
another
this
one.
music. I
Yeah.
do not own rights
Kim,
to this
the Queen
music.
Bee. This lady's like, what? Must be Angie on the mic. The butt tea, honey. Forget the spot. Roll the L tight. Keep the rocks right, yo. I just bring this motherfucker up last night. And I'm the rookie on this song.
I'm the rookie on the YouTube
screen. Like Selman Louise, but on chrome. Never leave the rhyme alone. So if you say it's on, then it's on. Bang this in your whips. Captain Cody Cody with the chips in the wrist.
Hey, y'all. Come on in here. Come on in. Come on in, y'all.
I stay focused in the dopest. Like a penny with the whole lady. Y'all just focus and tokens. I ain't lying. Niggas trying to knock me off. Keep trying. All it takes is one phone call to my
it's not. How y'all doing? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, butterfly. What up? This for the night out.
And I got all my sisters.
Yes, it's ladies' night. And the rose is tight. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, good night. I got all my passions in me. Oh, yes, the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, good night.
Never the one packing the good. Got some other 4 chicks for that. Lay that ass flat. I be the one choking your paragraphs. With laughs, get you back up on the right path. Ain't no stopping the legs.
Come on, y'all.
It's my
Ladies'
right
night.
one.
Let's get
That paradise tune. Booty shaking with the pass to my left one.
Get up. I ain't got no drink tonight. I ain't got no drink tonight. I ain't got no drink tonight. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Oh my God. Oh my God. What up, y'all? What up? How you doings? How you doings out there? How you doings? Boy. Ooh, let's give it a minute, y'all, because I know it, you know what? Truth being told, it's been hard to get on here today. It's been hard. What up, Michelle? What up, Michelle? What up? How are you? How are you? How are you? I'm just trying to make sure I got all my stuff that I need, y'all, except for some something to drink. I gotta get something to drink, y'all. Hold on one freaking second. Hold on a second. I gotta grab me something to drink. But before I do that, let me do this because yeah. Don't want them to shut our live down. So let me see something. Let's go and put this on. Let me close that out. All right, peace. You back. You back. Hey. Okay. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. I got to grab some water or something, you guys. So give me a second. Give me a second. Let's let that play. Well, y'all know what? Y'all want to know what? That's all I can It's a little wine. Let's do that. This all I can find, y'all. This all I can find. I promise y'all. I am like seriously out of water. I just finished like my last bottle of water. So you know what? I'm gonna sit here and this I promise y'all. This is all I can find in the goddamn can. It's nice and calm. It's nice and calm. Let's go on and oh my God, you guys, it's like everybody is really clicking on live right now. So here's what I'm gonna do because I know, I do my ladies' night on Saturday. And I know, a lot of you guys, might be a little interested in a lot of the Robert Sylvester Kelly stuff. And I kind of only just touch on it just for a little bit on Saturday nights is what my channel is going to be. It's relaxing, stress-free. Talk about your week. Oh, he just finished? Yeah, okay. Well, it's kind of hard. As I'm painting today, I am painting. My daughter's room is fabulous. You know what? I'm going to take a picture and show you guys. Hold on. Let me show y'all my baby room, the work that we did today, right? I'll show you guys. But it was like everybody has been jumping on and off, 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 on and off. And I would go back and do some more paint, and then I had to run over to Menards and grab a different paintbrush, and I needed another gallon of paint and with paint. And then I would come back, and it was like, oh my God, and it's back on. And then it was, woo cha, woo cha, woo cha. If y'all ain't drinking to that stuff, I peeped at it, Butterfly. I peeped at it. I did. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to give me your thumbs up for you go up out of here, girl. Don't forget to give me your thumbs up. I don't know, but I came in. Most of y'all missed my actual live stream that I will be going to, and I had a few ladies over there. If you ladies that was over there on the live stream that I'm working on, go ahead and tell the ladies what they missed and give them a thumbs up that One Papoose got her live stream jumping over there, and I'm still adding a few things and fixing a few glitches to it. So hey APZ, what up? Welcome mod. One more second. Give me one more second, y'all. One more second. Okay. So, yeah, the streets has been really, really busy. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. People say I clowned that video, and like I said, you guys, if you have not went over to subscribe to that One Papoose channel, that's where I'm gonna be kind of getting down there. But it's getting there. It's getting there. So I actually crimed in. Is it crime or crime? I only had 2 damn sips of wine, y'all, and I'm trying to. Is it crime? When you compact, when you put things. Let's see. Latanya Walker says, she was walking in the neighborhood yesterday, so the elderly Caucasian neighbor comes out, flags me down. She says she was cleaning out her fridge, throwing out things that she didn't want. Okay, Latanya, what you do? Like what she threw her things out the refrigerator and like what type of things? Yes, combine. Thank you, girl. Y'all gonna have to grab me with them words tonight. Just we ain't gonna be here that long. I'm just trying to see what the hell. Uh, oh my girl, Relinda's in the house. Welcome, Maud. Hey, sweetheart. She had some chicken salad in her hand. She said it was dated 8/12. What you do with it, Latanya? What you do with the chicken salad? Oh my God, Keisha 3 brought along her friend. Shout out to you, Keisha. That means I could get 2 double taps on the thumbs up. You say you telling her how funny you. I actually got like maybe 3 or 4 phone calls a day. And I'm out shopping, right? And that's all I hear, is like, oh my God, like you make me laugh. You bring some joy to me. I've been told so many times that they really love my channel, you guys, and that really, really, really means a lot to me. So I appreciate that. Here go Miss Nosy Miss Nosy Andrina wants to know what you sipping now. Okay, I couldn't find nothing else in the house, so I found this. I found some of this Rosada. I found some of this. You want some? You want some, girl? It's almost about right there. It's about right there. So I tell you what, I'll be sleeping real good off of it, though. I really would. So it feels really good to have my weekends, both days off. I literally have been working like my Sundays for like forever. But like I say, due to some changes with the Postmaster General that we have, that is allegedly is working up under Trump, who we all know is trying to prioritize the Postal Service the way he sees fit, meaning that to take it out of the equation, you guys, and only use UPS and FedEx. What do you guys think about that? But before you answer that, I said that I was going to show you guys my little dog. Where is he? Where is he at? He down here in his bed. Where you see my dog? My dog in his bed, like literally like right up under me. He's got a little cozy cubby cotton little thing that he fits in right there. You had to change your phone, Tilda. Oh, that's okay. Find me, girl. Find me and share me. Find me and share me. Go. Y'all, wait a minute. Let me show y'all this, though, before I get off a track here. Let me show y'all this goddamn my baby's picture. Okay, so let me do that. And this is the work we've been. Her room was, you have to kind of imagine, Coda Bear room was light pink with an accent of a dark pink chalkboard wall. Well, she said, Mom, I think I done outgrown this now, He got his, who got their eyes on me? Who, girl? What it look like? What it look like? I wish you could send me what it look like, girl. You can't have too many, not enough dips, girl. More dips you have, the more fat your pocket. Nah, I'm just I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. APZ say hold it down. She gonna go grab her quick shower, you guys. But Coda Bear and I, her room was 2 shades of pink with one side being a whole chalkboard wall, which the kids absolutely loved, especially when she was little because they were always drawing it. And I happen to love it because on my way out, if Coda Bear was still asleep, I would draw, I love you on there along the other side saying, don't forget to do the dishes. Don't forget to do your homework. Don't forget to call me when you get out of school. All those little messes. Well, the wall is now gone. She felt like she was, I didn't want it. I'm still waiting on Latanya talking about who was that talking about this man. He got his eyes on you. So she, wanted to get into all of the LED lights, you guys. Hold on. Why do I keep losing the damn picture? So let's see if I can show you guys. So that's where kind of like the front of her bed. I don't know if you guys can see the LED light. Let me see if I turn this light off. Let me see what would happen. You see the lights? So she's got that one up. And then maybe you can see it back here. So if I, wait a minute. These are technology ass phones, y'all. So, and then she's got her other, you can't really see it. So she has the LED lights that changes. She can change the color on them all around the ceiling. And then she did her bed, you guys. So after this week and after the protest weekend, the weekend after that, then I have to get a TV mounted up on the wall and then change her blinds. She wants the wood blinds with the remote on it. So I'm going to have those installed. So that's what I've been doing today, along with, laundry, to the stores or whatever, swang by and got my nails kind of touched up on and, a little stuff like that. It's, I do the bare minimum. I never got into wearing makeup, you guys, because I'm just busy, nothing against it. Shout out to the women that do wear it. But I saw a guy, I think that was on Tasha K, and or something, and she called him up. We're going to get into that, though, y'all. We're going to get into that because I might be a little sexist and not right. I might not be right, but I see what I see, and it is what it is. Hello, Miss Eva. Hello. Yeah, I see a lot, you guys. Now, back to the question that I had asked you guys. Do y'all remember the question that I asked y'all? Because I sure the fuck don't. I really don't. I should have got y'all answer on it, but it'll come to me. Anybody in the chat remember the goddamn question that I asked you? Anybody in the chat remember the question that I asked you? What question did I ask y'all? Oh, thank you, Lovey. Thank you. Well, I get my eyebrows done and, try to keep some lady gear, up under me. I've never learned how to do it, Tilda. I agree with you. I've never learned how to do it, you guys. I have no idea on how to put any of that stuff on but my lip gloss, Okay, Latanya, remember the question. Okay, thanks, girl. I'm so glad you got my back in here. Thank you. Don't have the wine. Do not have the wine, y'all. I'm going to need y'all tonight on this one. This is all of the one Papooses in here, and this is our show tonight, you guys. So jump in where you want to jump in, and we will all touch on it. How about that? Let's make this all of our show tonight. So Tori says, well, Pop, I've been doing laundry. Yeah, I finished it took me about 2 hours because I usually combine Coda Bears in there because if I don't, then Coda Bear will take 2 damn days. So I usually do hers. Okay, so back, let's answer and see what you guys thought is about the new administration that we now have running, overseeing the post office. So I stated to you guys that I don't know his name. I never looked him up. I hear his name, but then I forget it, you know. And I know it should be relevant to me, but when you got so much going up here, you got to want to be able to store it, and then just not store it. So some things I just don't store up in up in here. I just don't. It gets all clogged up in there, and it sounds like jibberjash to me. So, but with the new postmaster general in there, who I believe whose income is just about getting ready to tap close to $1 billion, close to very, very, very rich ass man. Now, how do you guys feel if Trump do get hold of the post office prior and eliminate, meaning there will not be any more United States Postal Service? But what they are trying to implement would be your mail pushing through FedEx and UPS. One thing I can tell you for sure, FedEx and UPS is not set up, equipped. They do not have the processing machines that where your mail has to be DPS, broken down into sequence order to be delivered to the carriers to your home. Okay, so that's going to cost a whole lot of money to bring those two operation businesses up to standard, to be able to push. We're talking about maybe 1 million or so pieces of letter mail a day or so, right? So how do you guys feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? Are y'all okay with not having the United States Postal Service around any longer? Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. And when you subscribe over here, I am going to have that stream up and running over there. So you say keep the post office on you. So you find it beneficial to you? Do you use it? I think so too, Latanya. I mean, well, I guess I have to think so because it pays my bills. You know what I'm saying? It gave me a nice retirement, so I happen to survive with it. If it leaves, does that mean that I don't know what else that I would do? No, that's not what that means. I am a hustler. I am, a thinker. I gonna go find something. I'll find something to do. Yes, Tanya, that is important. People will keep you right. They should be able to keep their jobs there. So, yep, Latanya, it's been discussed for real for years. Now, I don't know. Will they be able to pull this off? I guess it's something that we have to see. But guess what? In order for this to not happen, you guys are gonna get out. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to use your voice on it. With the petitions. There's petitions and things that are out there. You got to look them up and you got to sign them. Because I'm like, wait a minute, eliminate the post office. Well, what about? I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Miss Vern. Hello. So that's just, I don't know. It just seems like, how do you take away something that has been around for many, 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 many years and people depend on it? So that's just crazy. That's crazy. FedEx is in the business of making money. Therefore, we will have to pay more for shipping if we take on their work, and they do it today. Yep, that is true. Another thing that I think I noticed, and I wasn't aware of it, you guys. I don't know why the stamps are going up again. It appears to be that there's some price changing going on in the Postal Service. So I'm going to find out and kind of snoop around and see, what's going up, if the priority has went up or what. But I was like, go up for what? But every time, and it's not only with my business, it's with you, where you guys are employed at and whatever. Every time it's somebody new. Every time. They got to go make some goddamn changes to continue to make their resume look good. Where what we call it, where we are in, when you're ready to do any advancing in your career type of where we are, it is called a 991. Not going to go into details all about all of that, but 991 is very similar to your resume, it's your credentials, your your file, your diversity of what you do, as far as being able to help, um, coming in to help your business advance from where they are. So I don't know. By me being employed with this USPS, I'm gonna have to say no, because it will affect my job. It also will affect a lot of other people. I also see where now there has to be another type of budget coming from somewhere, possibly increasing your taxes back up to implement a plan for the FedEx and UPS to upgrade themselves to be able to handle that amount of mail, especially letter mail, especially your periodicals, which we call your magazines. UPS and the FedEx, for as far as I know, only handle pretty much of the parcels and stuff. So keep your eyes on that, you guys. Keep your eyes on that. Your PO box went up. See, I don't work up front, so I don't kind of keep track of the increased prices for the PO boxes. She said they're trying to implement the martial law. Everyone better wake up. I don't think it will happen, because they have been talking about that type of situation with us several years. You're right. You are absolutely right, Peace. It's just been going on. Like, maybe it's just some scare tactic for everybody to come to work. Maybe it's a scare tactic. Too many people got them to call in for work. Maybe they trying to scare people off that FMLA out there. People got an earache, FMLA. People that hurt to sprain their toe, FMLA. People got their uncle, niece, auntie, daddy, dog died, FMLA. How many of y'all in here use FMLA? How many people on FMLA? How many of y'all on FMLA in here? Just all you gotta do is just, I don't know, put a one in the chat. What the hell? Let's go with the one today. If you're on FMLA with a job. Hi, Adrena. Hello. Okay, so Adrena says she wants the post office to stay and misunderstood. Thanks for visiting us, sweetheart, on Ladies' Night. Welcome to the One Papoose channel, hon. Thanks for kicking it with us. The phone lines are going to be open. So if there's something you want to talk about, laugh about, cry about, hug about, whatever, it's going to be open for a while tonight. It is. Lovey said the martial law do not scare her. Butterfly says she used it. Butterfly, you used it just once. Butterfly, I don't believe that shit, right? Butterfly, I don't believe that shit. People got FMLA. What most people get, like about 1,200 hours to use a year or something like that. Butterfly. Girl, you better not. But getting FMLA is like the Mexicans getting a goddamn green card into the country. I just say the FMLA girl. Woo! I got my FMLA. Woo! It's a picnic over here. Shit, I'm gonna call in and use FMLA. Oh my God. I don't know. I do not know peace. And that's something, maybe I'll start looking into that and educate myself on that. With that, I do not know. She says, having the post office not too far from where I live is open is very beneficial, and it is easy to access and handle my mailings out business. And I pray that Donald Trump is not successful. I'm going to pray right along with you, because right now the Postal Service houses over, what I want to say 600,000 people, would be in jeopardy. And I don't think that he would want to handle the voices of 600,000 employees that, because I know these people going to come and stomping and running. You take these jobs from them. So you say, will I be spilling a little tea tonight? Soon as I get one more glass. One more glass. So I'm going to go ahead and chug a lug on this one, though, because, we need to go on and get into it, y'all. We need to go on and get into it. Now, first up on my list is a question to y'all. And since this is my goddamn page, my goddamn channel, my goddamn visitors, and I'm not hating on no single body. I love them all. I love them all, but this is my commentary, you guys, and it's a question for y'all now. And I know some of y'all gonna get sensitive about it. But the same way I'm finna bring it to y'all is the same way, you know what, I go have a drink with the man. I ain't gonna even lie. He cools people. He's cools people. But I gotta speak on it. I gotta speak on it. And he's more than welcome to call in, because I've been on his show. We did a late night show, and we had fun about it. But I gotta ask y'all a question. Everybody hashtag, what's the question? What's the question? I got a question. So, Tilda, I just hope that they do it peacefully and not affecting, a lot of people. Okay. Anybody in the chat room want to tell me what the fuck going on with DJ? What the fuck is going on with DJ, y'all? Is DJ okay? I gotta ask. I'm gonna call him too. Like, is he okay? I mean, I get that that's his commentary and everything, but is his, because a lot of his people is in the room. Is y'all boy okay over there? That's my question. Is your boy okay over there? Because I'm starting to be a little bit concerned as a friend over here. Is he okay? If y'all tell me, yeah, he okay, then I will let it go. But something, I don't know what y'all see, something that I see, it just ain't motherfucking right. Is he okay over there? Is y'all boy okay over there? Over there. Okay, DJ Tyson is good. Okay, so it's just his commentary, right? Because I don't want him, I mean, like, oh, hey, Fifi. Oh, did you hit that like button? Tell me you hit the like button, girl, because you just popped out of nowhere. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm just doing some verification. I don't want to see a good person, like, having a breakdown. Like right before my eyes. So I need some verification over here that he's good. He's good, because he's a good friend. I'm starting to worry a little bit. I'm starting to worry. I don't care what y'all say in the chat room. And if it was one of y'all, I'd be worried about y'all. I will be worried about y'all. I don't want good people to be having a breakdown over the YouTube stuff. I really do not. Here's what I'm going to say. If you ever feel like you guys are getting caught up and it's so stressful and you got a headache every day from it, or you about to jump off the cliff, or you about to do some Thelma and Louise bullshit, or you about to go rob the bank or the jewelry store, y'all call me. Call me so I can bring you back to reality, okay? Please call me. I will help and see you through. I promise you. I got y'all. But from what I'm seeing, and I had to get some verification because, some of his people are in here. Just promise me that he is okay. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Okay, Tilda. I just see where, see, I guess I'm old school because it become a point where if you're not too worried about anything, it's like you don't, I don't address it. For instance, I get comments from this one girl all the time, all the damn time, y'all. I ain't worried about that girl. I ignore her. It's Cause see, she ain't gonna want me to come with it, and then when I come with it, it's exhausting some goddamn time. It's like, oh God, just go away. Just go away. Sweet K say his haters is big mad. That may be true, Sweet K, and I do agree with you. Probably at about a good 80 and 20%. I'll give you the 80%, but I'm going to take the other 20% because the way I see it, they thinking the same way about him, and I'm going to have to be fair about it. They thinking that he big mad. That's how they thinking over there, because they keep coming back with the same stuff. Now I ain't the one to talk because I know I just dropped my goddamn clown things on them, but I drop my shit a little bit different, and I run my show a little bit different from DJ and Dubowski, and I get it. I get it with them, and they've had it at their wits end with the threats and all of that stuff. I get it. And then you got to turn around and listen to the person that threatened you, that said they ain't threatening you, that claim that the stuff that comes out their mouth is not threats. So that part about those two gentlemen, I believe, are at their wits end. But let me tell you where I really have the problem at, okay? And this is coming from both sides, okay? This is coming from DJ side, and this is coming from Bookham side, okay? And this is how I feel, because I've seen Bookham go down to a courthouse and portray he was going to do something, and and I've seen where DJ has came into contact with the police at his ex-resident area. I've seen that. But then I'm sitting here going, everybody keeps saying like, well, I'm going to do this. You guys tell me when is something really going to get done, or how much or how far does a person really have to push you to get something done? And this is going to lead us into our commentary for the ladies. What and how much does it take for a person to push you before you actually do something? Is what I'm saying. Bookham ain't did shit. Ain't nobody in no goddamn jails. And yes, it's some people working behind the screen, and they gonna get you 5 or 10 years later. And then DJ gonna get them, and they gonna be, and this is gonna happen, and I'm sitting on this, and I got this information. Now, where I'm from, loving, if I got some shit on you, I ain't telling you what I have. That ain't gonna happen. So maybe I'm just in a different, I don't know, twilight zone or something. I'm in a different twilight zone. I'm just saying, if I got what I got on you, love it. And you done threaten me all over the goddamn place. You ain't finna know the police is going to come. That's just it. Or not the police. You just get your paperwork in the mail, meet me in court so we can dispute this out, or let the judge mediate what the hell is going on in here. You're not going to know until you receive the paperwork. So, but don't get me wrong, because I do know what commentary is, and I do know what the people like, and what brings the people in, and for the laughter, and and for the hearsay and the near say. I get all of that, but it's like, okay, you don't know at this point on who is serious about anything. And it worries me a little bit, just a little bit, because we got a lot of people, like they say, well, I heard one blogger say, that everybody is being watched. Everybody that is being watched, which is nonsense to me, because YouTube is YouTube. Like I said, it's just a big business allowing small people to have a small business with the office in their business and it's called run a channel. So I guess what I'm saying is, I could honestly admit is, I don't want to see nobody hurt. Y'all want to see somebody hurt over this stuff? Do y'all want to see anybody hurt over this shenanigans? Do y'all? Sweet K, talk to me. What's your emoji for? Why you like, I'm just saying, do y'all want to see people hurt? Because when I think about people getting hurt over this, the only question that I've asked myself is, like, for what? No, we don't. It's like, no. It's like, lay down the sword. What happened to, well, you know what? I'm gonna tell I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and then you keep moving. You know what I'm saying? I sit up, and I kid y'all not, when I say Tasha K has been threatened with every word in the book. Right now, she's running her commentary off of that goddamn Cardi B and that Star and the other girl over some big old allegedly fight thing, and the girl hit her in the face, whole bunch of shit. And I sit here, and you got Cardi B, she put the lawsuit out on her and everything. And as far as we know, we don't know if Cardi B actually won a lawsuit for Tasha K to pay her, right? We don't even know that shit, right? But at the same time, these ladies been up and running along with Nick at Night. She has gotten into it with Tasha K. And none of them are in jail. Why don't they take it that far? Is it because what? It's not Robert Kelly? But they argue and they beef and they go at it over there. They do. How come they don't be threatened? They don't threaten over there and be like, well, you going to jail, you going to jail. They just send out their freaking cease and desist, and that be that with them. And then they slow down on what to say, and then next thing you know, give them a month later, and soon one of them moved the wrong goddamn way. That damn Tasha came right back at her shit. This don't make no sense. Y'all know what phrase Tasha K used? Because there's something was going on, I think, with Star or something, and it had something to do with her child or something. Tasha K had the nerve to sit up there and ask them what the parents said. I was like, Tasha K used where the parents at, y'all. I swear she did. I was sitting up here going, oh my God. So I guess that phrase needs to stay alive out there. Where the parents at? That shit is crazy. So I just had to touch on that. I don't want to see DJ hurt. I don't want to see Jaboski hurt. I don't want to see, like, literally nobody dead over this over this. I really, really don't. It would be such a tragedy. And the crazy thing, right, you guys, because we've met each other virtually, right? Here's the crazy thing about it. Here's the crazy thing. And somebody does get hurt, right? I have to honestly admit, most of those people on this YouTube stuff ain't going to no funerals, ain't going to donate. Some of them will to the funeral, all of that stuff. But I have to be perfectly honest with you guys. My life will still go on. I still have to go to work. I still have to take care of child. I still got to pay the bills in here. I'm supposed to, just because I met you online and because it was a bunch of nonsense that probably could slow down a little bit. Like, okay, what? Like, like what? You know, I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't want these guys hurt over expressing their opinions and things like that. So hold on one second, you guys. Hello. Yeah, I'm on my live. No, I just wrapped them up and put them up on the thing for you. Because no, they don't move that fast. They don't move. Trust me, they don't move that fast. Bye. Bye, child. Bye. Okay, well, I'll have them ready for you at the door. Bye. That one right there, remember I told y'all that I have 3 girls, and the middle girl is the pain in my ass. Ma, can you bring me my retainers? She at work, y'all. Enough. This girl tells me her teeth gonna be moving and she can't be like, your teeth ain't finna move in like 4 hours. I'm girl, I ain't finna bring you no goddamn retainers. She says, Papoose, the man got style. DJ got it. I like his channel. Can I do his channel every day? No, I'll be sitting here lying if I can. I'll be sitting here lying to you. I can't do it every day. Now, his commentary, out of most of his commentary, I want to say some of the other things, and then when he's laughing with it, when he is enjoying himself, I can sit with DJ through his whole life. When he is enjoying his stuff, I cannot sit with anybody, not just DJ, anybody that is not enjoying what they do at that moment because they are upset. I can't. The second reason why I can't is because of the vibe that he has right then. And I can't do nothing about that. He is upset about what has happened from the other side. And I get that. But his vibe is a vibe that I just don't condone in my circle, in my mental thought. I'm happy. And it is a true fact that if you put yourself around the anger vibe, the negative vibe, mentally, it will jump off on you. And that's not me. But when DJ is over there happy and he is laughing and he talking the shit like I did when I logged on with him a couple of nights ago. I don't know how many of you guys caught that live. And we talked about all kind of goddamn, sex until where it went into a Q&A. The Q on me and the A was on DJ Tyson, and we laughed and had a good time. I kid y'all not, for an hour. That's the DJ that I like. That's the one that I like. I like people that is having fun and don't have no stress, worries, off of that. I can't stop him, and that's his channel, and that's how he runs his channel. But I don't do anger emotions. I don't do that. I'm a firm believer that if one person is doing it, and if it's a continuing thing, and the more that I'm there in that circle, your mental thought will start processing that. And then you'll have your days now where you want to be angry or you want to be stressed out and stuff. And that's just not me. So that you guys can understand me perfectly well. I'm a happy person. I'm a happy. Now, don't get me wrong. I have my days where, yes, I may get a little upset, but I walk away. I walk away. I diffuse it. You know why? Because my soul and my spirit don't feel good when I'm upset. I walk away because I start using words that I don't like to use. So I know when to walk away. And the stuff that made me angry that day, when I go over into a whole new day, the stuff that happened on the previous day do not exist. You know why? Because ain't nothing I can do about it on that day. I let it go. Ain't that's what y'all teach? Y'all say let go and let God, right? So it is important that when my anger get above me, where I know I can't handle it, where I know I just might come back and revisit what made me angry. I talk to you guys in here and whatever. I write my shit down and I put it in a box and it's gone. So whatever is going to happen, they're going to have to deal with it through the spirit. That's how I am. And it's gone. So I'm able to go now, and with the people that come around me and stuff, can enjoy who I am for that day. So, and that's how I fight my anger. That's how I fight where, like, I had the London girl. She got one day, and what she get? What did I run that show on? About an hour and a half? That's all the time that she got. And that was it. She's done. I should not have another reason to address her. I said what I had to say. I went, put it in the box. I went on about my day. Didn't think about that girl no more that day. And didn't go back to revisit her. And I ain't never block her. Done. Silence is the best goddamn weapon out here. So once you used your voice and you expressed your anger on what has made you angry, gotta let it go. Another thing, that should have aged your ass so fast. You went to bed looking 20 and woke up looking like you about 75 years old. Who got time for that shit? Not me. Mm-mm. Oh, cheers, you guys. Cheers. Not me. So I don't know, and I'm sure, and I'm praying that, like I say, nobody actually gets hurt, and that these are just all, words to, get their point across, say what they have to say, up off their chest and everything like that, So I don't know. Somebody needs their head peeled back. Then you know what? Like I say, it's a man's fight. And I speak nothing but the truth on that. The Boski channel, I'm over there because I have to be perfectly honest. The Boski will put up pieces of his news on there. And I have to tell you, you guys, who bringing me another one? Who bringing me another one when I need another one right now? All gone. It's gone. It's gone, y'all. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone, y'all. Daboski, personality, he has a lot of laughter, more than his anger, I guess I would say. You know what I'm saying? And so with him, I can do, especially when he's doing his laughter with his shows, when he's broadcasting a little bit of the news or something that I have not seen. Look at Tawada say, girl, it's gone. Send me another one, Tawada. Thank you. I like it. Thank you. That's a big bottle there, girl. That's a big bottle. But I'm all about laughter. So pretty much everybody page that I might visit, whether it's Bookums, I might tap into Drunken Larry, You never know. But I only go over there to pick out their story or what the fuck makes me laugh. And I do know it's good. I like laughter. All of that other yin yang stuff that they be talking, that shit going one ear out the other goddamn ear. That's just me, you guys. That's me. But over here, like I say, my stuff is a script. I see it. I put my opinion on it. I may bring a little comedy with it, and I keep it moving. That's just it. I am grateful for the people that has come over and share my channel with me. I am so grateful for that. So, and I hope you guys are grateful to have me sit with you guys. That's how I am. Now, let's move on from that, So, and I wish everybody pretty much well with their channels. I do. Do your channels. I'm the little runt out here. I'm the little shit out here. I ain't nobody. But it's gonna get better. Let's see what Tawana says. That my thing is been going on for 1 year from both sides, and ain't nobody. She say ain't nobody busted great. Now, Tanya, that would turn it up a notch out here now, wouldn't it, girl? That would turn it up. Girl, I had to get my popcorn when they turn it up another notch like that. Can you imagine all of that? Girl, we'll be like on episode 700, girl. I'll be like, oh, let me click the button on here. Just then, so-and-so just got picked up by so-and-so. I'm like, girl. I believe though, Tanya, that's what a lot of people is waiting on. I really, really do. I believe that a lot of people is waiting on some humbugging to get down or somebody to actually get picked up. That's what they're waiting on. It's a keyboard. It is. It is. Everybody's waiting on that. Everybody's waiting on that. Oh my Lord, you guys! This just wait a minute. Let's read this. Oh, let's read some of this. Why did I just get a message on here? Something about, oh, maybe I shouldn't put this out here, y'all, because y'all know Cash App is the enemy around the YouTube streets, y'all. It is the enemy around here. But this thing here says the Cash App is offering loans of $20 through $200 with a 60% APR. Now, what that means is if you go and contact them to take out this loan, let's say you took out $200. The loan length is 4 weeks, and Cash App is charging a flat fee of 5%. So you have to multiply by 52 weeks is 60%, or almost 80% with the compounded interest. Currently, this feature is offered by now, like, who would do this shit? It's going to become a cheaper alternative to a payday loan when your competitive advantage is to be cheaper than the most expensive loans in existence. Not sure if that's a selling point, but it's disappointing as the Cash App has been doing good things such as Cash App Boost, even credit card users that offer to turn your credit card into a personal loan. Oh my Lord. Ain't that something, y'all? You can now go get a Cash App payday loan, says up to a quick $200 with the 60 APR on it, so you can have $200 advanced to your Cash App card. But I guess as like a payday loan, probably bi-weekly or monthly, however it is. Yeah, you're probably gonna be paying back a good maybe $800. Here's this comment on here says, "Oh wow, I couldn't help but burst out laughing at the title. At least they only lend up to $200. Only up to $200. So if you guys are in need of an emergency fund for some groceries or your medication or whatever, feel free to jump on your Cash App. They're setting up a button on there where you can get a $200 advance thing, but that rest assured that it's going to come back and tap your ass probably bi-weekly or monthly until you have paid back $800. And you know they're going to have y'all sign that contract too, because it's probably a whole bunch of buttons that you got to push over there. So that's some crazy ass shit. Sounds like that they're trying to get some extra money from millennials and Zoomers who may not know better. All right, who all need a Cash App loan out there? Anybody need a Cash App loan? They will be. They're going to have that button installed on your app. Let's see here. Coming soon. It's going to be coming soon. All right, let's see what P says. She said that loan got a catch. Everything got a damn catch to it. Everything. Let me see what P says. You're gonna get a $200 Cash App loan that's gonna cost your ass about $800. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead. You're going to be $200 richer for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. Okay. P says, why is Levi so determined that he does not want the march in Chicago to take place this weekend? Can anybody tell me why? Well, we're going to let somebody else answer that, but my answer to that is he's bluffing. That's my damn answer. Levi that said that he was going to do this, going to do that, going to do this, and going to do that. Levi does not have the power to stop your amendment. Which is it? The first one? To have a protest. The goddamn mayor in Chicago can't stop it. How the hell is he going to stop it? Everybody has the right to protest. So that's my answer to that. Anybody want to interject off of what I just said? Anybody else want to reply to Peace's question? She wants to know. Why is it that Levi is so determined that he does not want the march in Chicago to take place this weekend? So that I gave my thought on that. I thought so, Tilda. I think that Rolanda say fuck them all. Rolanda say fuck them all. I thought it was a good mark. I thought it was, I'm going to say fabulous. I really thought it was fabulous. I'm sorry. You know, I'm like I said, I don't see where a protest has to have so many guidelines and rules and stuff to it. It's about come out, open your mouth, speak what your cause is. So I'm like, what? I don't know. Fear no man but God. Speak on it, sweet game. So if you have not done so as of yet, thank you. Please hit the like and the share and the subscribe button. Thank you, people. Thank you. So, you know, I look at Levy. Oh, Levy. I look at cousin like he does a lot of talking, you know, and especially you're asking for someone. We're talking about someone trying to shut down a protest without being seen. How do you do that? How do you do that? I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get it. I've been well entertained too, honey. I've been entertained too, especially when I'm at work. I'd be like, oh my Lord, I ain't gonna get no work done. Damn it! It's like, oh, one go off, one come on, one go off, one come on. Well, Tilda wants to know if anybody saw what the flower said about Russell, and I did. I just let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Now, I don't see any more videos about the march up there. So first of all, what happened to those? What happened to those? Second of all, I don't see anything of her speaking on supporting Coochie Cash App anymore. What happened to those? You say, who likes me, Keisha? Who? And then all of a sudden, it's I know you died. I known you for a while, and then I know your mother, and then I know, and I don't know what y'all think about it. Who likes me, Keisha? I'm trying to see who you talking about, the bush? Langston said she thought it was very, very nice. Oh. Oh. Langston said she thought it was nice with her, given that thoughtful words to Don Russell. So I don't know. I don't know, Langston. I don't know. I don't know. Whether Renee put you in time out for that one. Oh my God, Renee. Why do you think so, Miss Miller? Why do you think so? Why do you think that happened? Why do you think so? Why do you think that happened, Miss Miller? Because I'm curious. I don't know. I don't know. But let me jump back up here to Langston. Langston, this question is to you, sweetheart. Let me make sure. Let me see. Let me see if I can find your last response. Because you said, oh, okay. So Langston said she thought it was very nice. Oh, you think that she was just using the opposite side for information? Oh, okay. But Langston, you said you thought that it was very nice. Oh, 1 second, Kyla B, because if we're talking about the same conversation, I only heard just a little bit of the taping, and that was on that Sylvia show, and because I don't like their show, and because I felt that all that they were playing was Dr. Rice part of the video, I cut it off. So I have to be honest with you. I didn't even hear the whole video because all they said that they were going to play was Dr. Rice because they wanted to leave names off of the video. You can't play me no partial ass video. So I'm gonna have to call bullshit on it. And Calabi, if that answers your question, there's no freaking way that you're gonna get to play a video that only gives a proof of what one person says, but you're not gonna let me hear what the other person says because you didn't want to reveal any names. You might as well go and fuck on up out of here with that shit. I'm sorry. So the way I felt about, if we're talking about the video that was on Sylvia's show, I call bullshit on it. I call straight bullshit on it, and it is what it is. It is what it is. If you wasn't gonna bring the whole goddamn video out, then don't play none of it. Don't play none of it to be leaving people all in suspense, and then you only played it to make the rice look good. At this point, I don't. So I'm gonna have to call bullshit on it. Throw the whole goddamn video away. I want my 2.3 seconds back because I believe that's how long I was on there. That was probably it, and that's because it just flashed up in there. And then the headline was all fuck. Who the title of it was all messed up because she was right. She was sitting on there going, well, they don't even know. I'm getting back to you too, Langston. They don't even know. She said they don't even know who my guest is. This is what she was telling her people, right? So when they come on, they gonna be surprised too. And I'm sitting here going, did this woman have wine or weed or crack? Because in her guest name was in the title of her show before it started. Like, wasn't it? Didn't it say so and so some Dr. Rice? Then you come on the show laughing to myself. They don't even know who my guest is. I was like, man, if you don't click your ass off of this show right here. And I heard that little piece, but she was like, well, Doctor, we only just gonna hear his part of it, because and it wasn't, ooh, he's so glad he recorded that, cause now he put that, he's so glad he recorded this. That's what that girl said. We gotta record, ooh, thank God he recorded this. Okay, what about the other part? Cause the recording ain't shit unless you done heard it all. You gotta throw it away. I'm sorry. Throw that whole shit out. I need a gong thing, y'all. This is the gong show. Gong that video on up out of here. Get on up out of here with that. So, but Langston said that back to Bush, she was saying that she thought that it was nice. So, Langston, my question to you, since you thought it was so nice, so what if that was me? What if that was me and we homies, girl, we've been riding and dying for 30 years. For 30 years. And you can't stand those people across the street. And somewhat, neither can I. I done got into it multiple times with those people across the street, girl. But guess what, Langston? You get to come home today, and guess what? I'm chilling there across the street with the people that you can't stand, and also with the people that I couldn't stand a while back. But all of a sudden, I'm chilling over there. I'm asking you a question, Langston. Are you cutting me off, or am I still your friend? Do you still have that much trust in me to put me back in your circle as your friend? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yeah, they kept stopping it, Miss Vern. I was in there like, let me get off of this thing. She said the text message has a link. Please do not click on it at all. You said you would? Oh, you got a kind heart, honey. You are very, very kind. See, the one thing that I learned that throughout my life is I can love you, but I ain't got to keep you. So on that one, though, Langston, and if we reverse up the role, you gone. You gone, Langston. Deuces. Stay over there. Because you, as far as I know, you have told them people some of this and some of that and some of this and some of that. You can't come back around me, Langston. I love you from afar. Arrivederci. Arrivederci. And I still love you, but you can't get in this circle no more. I'm not gonna have anything in case your man makes you want to go on back over there and barbecue with them again. I don't know, and I'm still gonna love you, but from afar. So you are a sweetheart. I have to say, you really, really, truly are a sweetheart. If you can do that, I can't. I have to eliminate you. You do. You really do. It don't work that way, Langston. It don't work that way. I have to disagree with you, honey. I'm sorry. You showed your true colors when you switched up. When you switched up, you showed your true colors. You don't get to show you color red and then come back in blue and then jump on green. This ain't freaking Twister. Twist your ass on up out of here. I'm sorry. You gamble, Langston. You gamble. You gamble hard. You don't think that's you don't think that one has to do with the other at the end. Huh. Sometimes you go by what your eyes see because they say as long as you're not blind, your eyes won't fail you. And your eyes are going to lead you to think. And once you have saw it and it got up here to process it, if it don't come out the way it should be, then you're going to have to go and get some glasses, girl, because ain't no way in the hell Miss Bush coming back up in my circle. She should have stuck with her first mind, her first choice, her first whatever she thought she was doing, and that was with her friend. That's what you said. She was hit. They might be patching up something. That was her friend. Then you should have stayed a goddamn friend and not had your ass over here talking about some we gonna help Gucci with the dollar for the goddamn king, and we gonna get book them cash apps up, and we got the protest, and I'm gonna show y'all how to put this down, and I'm gonna show y'all how to put that down. If you can't, if you got to move crooked, where you know somewhere down on the line it's going to hurt you, you better off riding the storm, riding away by your goddamn self. Jerry Winbush could have went on off by herself and put goddamn $50,000, I meant 50,000, 50 pluggers out here and put paper on light poles in her own radio station out. And I'm sorry. No, Langston, no. Yes, Renee, we're going to have to just wait and see on that one. You're absolutely right. Renee said too much to drink. I'm out. Tilda said, I don't think whoever turned all that paperwork in that now the FBI have taken over. You know what, Tilda? I don't know who the hell has taken over on this case. Everybody took over on this case, sweetheart. Everybody done taken over on this case. And the people all in, everybody got their IPs and I, like I said on one of the posters though, y'all. Tilda said people don't switch like that. Tiny said, Tawana, how is she loyal after she stopped working for R. Kelly and got fired 20 years ago? She come back around him. She got Tiny. R. Kelly fired that maid. That's all that happened. That woman was a goddamn maid. Her time was up. She probably was on like a 2-year contract through a maid service or something, you know. She allegedly. She probably she probably got hired through what you call them, tip service. What you call that? What you call that service where the men have to show up like at 6 in the morning, power something or whatever? You know how they. Oh, that is so. That's so. That is That is so not right, you guys. She got hired through the temp service. That is so not right. She said, I tell the say, tell the say she was a nosy maid. Oh my God. Oh, girl. You made me cry on that one, too. Oh, good. We say, she was she said she was got the nosy maid, came from the temp service on the year and a half contract. You know what's so funny though? Oh, it's Hazel. Oh, the hell is Hazel? Nah, I was thinking about the maid that worked on the Jetsons. What's her name? Tawana said, I had seen and had heard her video not too long ago about Don Russell today. So I'm not talking about being loyal to RSK. I'm talking about her loyalty to Don Russell, Tanya Campbell. Tanya, you're welcome to call in, sweetheart, because the phone lines is now open, and you could address Tawana on this. We could agree to disagree on Tawana's chat on her question. No, not from the B Wheel. Oh my God. Girl. However, I love the maid on the Jetsons though. That hold on, I got an unstable connection. Anytime I could be a maid and be on wheels and rolling around on that in that goddamn house. I was like, I want to be that maid. I ain't got to do much walking. Mm-mm. 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 There's a song where Hazel ran the house. I'm gonna show you guys a picture. Look at this, y'all. Ain't that crazy? Wait a minute. She said Bewitched don't have a maid. Well, who took care of Bewitched house? Wait a minute now. Wait a minute, because you got. Who said Bewitched didn't have a damn maid? Who said Bewitched had a maid? I thought you got me over here agreeing with you because. Wait a minute. You got the mother. You got the little daughter that played, and you got the. Okay. Maybe she talking about Jeannie. Maybe she was talking about Jeannie. You know what? Right now, I'm gonna have to agree with you, Miss Understood. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to agree with you because you can't go and sit over there for whatever your plan may have been and jump back to the other side. And one thing I could tell you, dog. Let me bring this up to you guys. See, if it was supposed to be like an apology to if it was supposed to be like an apology to Don Russell, right? Do you know that she didn't have to do it that way? That's just how I feel. I feel like she didn't have to do it that way. I really do. It's like, you know what? Then since you've been in contact with him and you know him and his mother and you've been with him all those years, then why did you have to make a post about it? Why couldn't she just call them, and say, hey, I apologize for this or this happened because of this and this and this and that. You know what? So what Langston now? It's just something puzzling with that. Why do you think that she had to come back and do a whole post like it was an apology to him? Misunderstood said Bewitch had absent-minded. Oh, y'all silly. Had absent-minded ass aunts. oh. Oh my goodness. See, now some of these people I don't know. I don't even know who no Miss Cravers was. Not a maid. She's the nosy neighbor. Ooh, y'all watch too much TV. Hey, Dip. Hey, Dip. Hey, Dip. I know Tawana, girl. Y'all have me over here in tears. But before, yeah, look, who is, I bet y'all don't know who this is. Hashtag who this is in the chat room. She said Dr. Rice is in too deep. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Mm-mm. I think what they're doing is putting him in too deep. They're making him like really relevant, and technically he's not relevant. Like if you were looking at all of his interviews and everything that he was doing, and if I was an agent, I wouldn't even be looking at nothing about him. Nothing. I just kind of, he ran the show. He did it Q&As, just like how everybody else do out here. So, what made him relevant, I guess maybe with, Jasmine being in his presence, okay, maybe that brought a little bit of relevancy. But I dare y'all to hashtag me right now who this picture is on my phone. Right now. Let me see how fast y'all can put it in the chat. Who is this? Who is this? Who is that? Who is that, y'all? Who is that? I bet y'all can't tell me who that look like. Who that look like? Who that look like? Huh? Y'all so silly. Who that look like? Wait, who that look like? Now this is what happened when your hair color is misunderstood. I swear, that's some shit you do when you haven't going through identity crisis. Let's talk about my video. Let's talk about my damn video. Let's talk about my video. Now, let's discuss my video, okay? She said, Tanya said Larry snitching to get probation. Girl, Larry is snitching just to get anything, whatever he wants. Larry is at this point, Larry has to keep doing what he's doing because he knows he got something to answer. He knows he's not going to walk away with this like, well, job all done. No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. But I want to talk about my video, y'all. I want to talk about my video. But he said, this is what Larry says, you guys. When it came down to Larry is going to jail, you absolutely right. You are absolutely right. You absolutely right. I don't know what Twilight Zone he in, and I don't know what drug that the government then sold him to keep him relaxed until they do so. But you absolutely right. You absolutely right. He said on one of his things, he gonna ask this question like he was reading what's the guy named Matthew indictment, right? He was reading this boy's indictment, the one that did allegedly got caught for the car bombing, right? The one that allegedly got caught for the car bombing. There you go, peace. Are you liking Melissa? I'm still working on it. That's gonna be on the One Papoose show. So I think I got the swing of it. It's a few more little glitches that I gotta tweak at, and then get all my other stuff, and I'm getting all my files and stuff together, and we're gonna be over there enjoying that show coming soon after the March. So I put a lot of time into it and writing things down and taking notes on this. So I'm going to put more time into it after the March, and then we'll be over there. We'll be over there on One Papoose, you guys. Don't forget to get your subscription over there. But did you guys hear him read the indictment on the one guy, Matthews, whatever his name is, who did the alleged car bombing and stuff? Did you guys get to hear him read that? Because he was like, oh, my side itching. So he was like, yeah. And everything that came out his mouth was comical. So he was like, I don't know what the hell you did that for. Oh my God, they gonna come and get your ass. You gonna be up in there for a mighty long time. And I stopped and I was like, really? I had to let that process, you guys. I had to let that process when Uncle Larry was saying that, right? Because he was like, you could kiss your ass. You gonna be locked up for a long time. This is the part that I have a hard time with, you guys. How do a person who has an open indictment still pending court procedures, how do you fix your mouth to say something like that? Like how? How does that work? How? His case is not closed. He still have to go through court. He still has to go through it. How do you tell somebody, oh, you finna be going away for a mighty long time? And to think that your ass ain't going away for a mighty long time. I was sitting up this boy here got to be, he done elevated over to the meth. He got some type of goddamn meth laboratory going on, allegedly, back one time he get up and go back there and come back with that big, somewhere back there, it's got to be some type of goddamn meth laboratory going on. Because that boy got to be coming back high as hell to talk that goofy ass shit that he be doing. I'm like this, I don't know, y'all. Yeah, Probably do though, Tanya. He's probably sitting over there on it for now. Yeah. Well, y'all, I knocked that out like it was Kool-Aid. I'm asleep like a baby. I'm asleep like a baby. I haven't heard anything that Bill was out of jail, because Bill would have been all over the news, baby. All over the news. So I don't know. But let's go back over here, because I want to know why this boy is having some type of identity breakdown about his hair. Because ever since somebody, and I don't know who, because it wasn't me, to be honest with you, I didn't even see the actual hair color dye thing. Right now, when I keep that in mind, I'm talking about the hair color dye thing. Right, never seen it. I never seen it. But I started believing people. They were saying that he had went and got the orange or the red hair or something like that. Well, it was this guy who also, I think, called in. He video chat with Tasha K, right? And he's into it with another female, right? Another female. And like I told you guys, I try not to be so biased and everything about the LGBTQ LMNOP group, right? I do. The problem that I have with the people that makes this organization part of who they are, and the organization allows them to come out to be who they are. I get it. Okay, I do. The problem that I have with those gender types is I just don't like that they can't be themselves. So I do have a problem with it that way. I don't, and I will never condone. Amen. I don't care how funky you can snap your fingers, put it in a circle, all that. I don't care, because you have trained your vocals to talk feminine. I don't care. What I do care about is when you start to change your outer appearance. This guy on Tasha K had on some 6-inch eyebrows. They was like fan base, and had on the eyeshadow. And I mean, he was, cause girl, I would fuck you up. Those I don't care for, and I'm sorry. Now, when I have my other gay people or LGBT, whatever they are, right? And they are perfectly normal people, dress normal every day, talk the same every day, but they have the same sex. I don't have a problem with those people. I have a problem, I guess, I don't know, what am I like, she said flaming hot. I don't know if I'm not going to say that, because I don't believe that I am. But I have a problem with those people, you guys. I don't care to be around those type of people. I like people that if you choose to be different, and that's what I call it, different. If you choose to be different, you can be yourself being different. And I have a lot of those friends that are like that around me, but they are so themselves. Nobody is out doing, they don't do all of that extra ass attention seeking shit. This guy had fingernails all out here. Those are just not my cup of tea, people. You guys, to me, when I see those, I am being careful. When I see those kind, right, and I have to put something on it. Those are drama people, and every show that I click on, and if those are the type of guests that are on there, their shows are like drama. But then I can go over and watch the different people from another different shows, they dress just like me and all my other people, but I know their sexuality is different, but they normal. So it's complex. I guess it's complex. Halloween, they scare me, girl. So I don't know. I always say, everybody say, well, what happened? I always be like, it's in the water. It's got to be in the water. Good night, Tanya. Good night. It's in the water. They can get really, really messy. Just like, just like the I don't know. It's really weird. It's really, 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 really weird, you guys. Uh-oh. Walmart is picking its hours back up, so that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool. Well, you guys, tap in with you guys. It's now 12:27. If you guys don't have anything to call in that you want to discuss or anything or to share with us, how week or whatever, I think we're going to get on up out of here tonight. It is 12:30. 12:30. I'm going to spend some more time on my stream tomorrow and cook me a hot dinner. What's on you guys' plans for tomorrow? Fifi says, how do everyone know the masked man name is really? I don't know. I don't think so. Masked man do too much to have pinned. Fifi, that man moving. Girl, he been moving like that, ever since. And I think what a lot of people has done to identify him, when he first came on, he was in the mask, Fifi. And with him being in the mask, he was talking with the mask on. So if there's anything to put him in the mask, it was his voice. It was his voice. So that's my answer to your question, Fifi. He came on the scenes in a mask. He used his voice, and the voice matches the voice of the same guy that is on that channel over there. So, yes, APZ. I kept saying, you know what? When they start making all these different kind of waters, right? I don't know how many bottles of waters were around when you guys were, getting older and older. When I was getting older, I want to say probably out of high school or so, I didn't see all these bunch of different flavors of water. I did not see this. It was only very few limit of, a bottle of water was, Then as I got older and older, the water was produced and making more, and then people going up there getting the mountain water right out the river, tapping it, smuggling it over here and everything. I kept saying, it is in the sweet tea. Oh, it's 10:30 there, girl. It's 12:30 over here. But so I kept saying, every time they ended up with a new flavor water and a pretty bottle to go to it, somebody is going crazy out there. It's in the damn water. It's in the water. It's in the water. Tilda, I will talk to you later. Are you cooking Sunday? So, okay. All right. Renee, what you talking about? You said something about, I don't know its name, but the Bill Cosby show. I don't know how y'all don't see that. Y'all know these people out here that made over a different, probably 50 to 100 different brands of water, along with your mineral water. And you got this water, you got your seltzer water, you got your sparkling water, you got your purple water, your green water. It's some shit, I'm telling you. And then they slap the little label stuff. It's in the water. Now, y'all want to know why I still got most of my senses and I'm not like really all the way crazy? It's because of this right here. This all I drink. I don't mess with none of that whole bunch of different ass water out there, y'all. This water is good too. I clearly probably go through at least 8 to 10 of these a week, y'all. I go in Walmart and push my shopping cart up on the shelf, and I just take my hand and just rake them all and put them in my shopping cart. And y'all know that's some selfish shit, right? Because I ain't worried about nobody coming up behind me and getting a bottle of life water. That's right, I bought them all. Now, try to order on Amazon. Amazon seems to me to be a little bit more expensive when you buy them by the case. So I have to go in Walmart and rake them all off the shelf, y'all. But this here has a lot of electrolytes in it. Yep, and your pH, what they call it, the pH balance is very, very high in this water, but the electrolytes is very, very high, and that's what I kind of look for in the water. But when I say y'all try a life water and come back and tell me how y'all like this. You ain't gonna taste no mountain shit up in here. You ain't gonna taste no purple shit, no blue shit, no orange shit. This water here is the best. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you one water that I actually really just what is it? Ice Mountain. Is that the name of that water? Ice Mountain. And then there's another one in the bottle called Viva or something. It's so many of them, y'all. It's so many. And I'm like, where the hell did all this different water come from? I don't recall it. I don't recall it. Did y'all recognize the picture of my dog? Cause he is seriously like snoring. Like seriously. Did y'all see Teddy snoring? Till I thought you was calling the hogs, girl. I thought you was calling the hogs over there. You like so you like the smart water too. Smart water is so good. So good. Oh, Ice Mountain and all that. I'm like, that water is just nasty. And I can't tell y'all when the last time I had water out of a faucet. If I can backtrack on it, I want to say probably over at least 15 years now. I don't drink out of them. I don't drink out of the bubblers at all at work. I'm going to tell you why. Because the bubblers, some Einstein made the bubblers right next door to the bathrooms. How many of y'all work places like that? You got the bathroom and then you got a bubbler. Well, what if one of them pipes bust some goddamn where it's somebody in the bathroom and it done bagged up and ain't nowhere to come but back up through the bubbler? I'll mess around. I will not do so. I don't think so. Move the bubblers. Put them on his own goddamn water pipeline or some shit. But take them bubblers. Do y'all call it bubbler or water fountain? I don't know. Do y'all say bubbler or water fountain? Girl, Teddy is knocked out. But when I'm sitting right here, like now he's waiting on me to climb in the bed for him to get at the bottom of the bed. Then he'll go to sleep down there. But ain't that some funny shit? He been literally down here snoring like he been to work. Seriously. The picture is upside down. You all are fancy. I like good old Poland spring. Langston, you're going to have to send me one bottle of that in the mail. I'm willing to taste it, but I'm guarantee you that it sounds like it's salty. You started buying sodas. You better limit that soda to one a day, girl. This right here. Ain't that something? Look at my dog. So he climbs up in that little hole thing. That's his other little bed. That's crazy. Getting it. He getting it. You say Chit, keep water. Oh, you don't look. Yeah, you told me that piece of armor. You say you do not. You do not. Wow. I'm just checking something right quick, you guys. Right quick. So, how many of y'all went out with your dip this week? Anybody went out? What y'all do for your date this week, or with your husband, and had a relaxing week, or what? Or what? Oh, I'm getting sleepy. You said, and walking driver's license messed you up. Love it. I just read your message that is hell for review. You went to the bathroom while I was on live. Girl, his queen, you've been gone for 2 months. Well, welcome back, girl. But guess what? We about to get on up out of here. No one has nothing to talk about on the phone. Oh, Tawana, you cannot have Teddy. That's my Teddy. That's my Teddy, girl. That's my Teddy. Guess what? The next weekend, not next weekend, we all have the march to attend if you are planning on attending it. That is next weekend. Next weekend, all of the details are out there. You guys should know them by now if you are planning on attending. I hope you all got over to take a peep at sneak peek at my new stream that I've been working on and working hard at, you guys, where lots of things are coming where we can enjoy that channel over there. If you have not got your subscription over on the One Papoose channel, don't forget to head on over and subscribe. And guess what? Bring somebody with you like Keisha did today. Shout out to you, Keisha, and have them as well subscribe. I still have my goal up, and that is to still continue to try to strive and reach those 1,000 subscribers, you guys, and to continue to grow my channel. I will continue to keep pushing Ladies Night out on a Saturday. I apologize for being late this Saturday, but to be honest with you, I felt like that there was no time to get in to catch a audience because you had everybody else was popping in and out. So I was like, okay, well, when do you get in to grab you some people to sit with you, because we all share pretty much the same audience. We all share the same people. So at some point, sometimes I feel like, okay, it's a little hard, but I'll get better at my timing and my schedules to get on. But I like to continue Ladies Night over here until we can grow it, till we can get some of the shy people out the bushes. People could call in and we can bring more discussions to the table, because that's what the ladies channel is all about. Or I'll keep digging up topics, you guys, for us to join in on, I guess. And Funky Fridays. We have the Funky Fridays. And Sunday through Thursday is up in the air. Nobody rubs me the wrong way, then I'm good. Somebody rubs me the wrong way, and by choice, if I choose to come back and do a out of character mood is what I call it. My out of character day. then so be it. But I am glad and I appreciate you guys. Continue to ride or die with me over here on the One Pap and the One Papoose channel. And don't forget to share. You ladies get on up out of here. Enjoy your nights. I'm going to catch me a movie before the night is over with and get up in the morning and get my dinner on now. Don't be surprised because I just might bring y'all into cooking with me. Maybe y'all could show me some tips on how to peel those greens and shit like that. I show y'all how I do it now. That shit ain't all perfect. I be having that green and just be My mama did teach me a little bit, but I think her process is a little bit too slow. Too slow. I'm still waiting on a fabulous air fryer. I believe someone volunteered to send me an air fryer, and I was like, oh, that is so cool. So I'm going to practice with that as well. Don't you guys forget. I know you guys are around, but help support the channel as well over here as you do as with the others. Just not as much. $1, $2. That gets my teas every day. That keeps the channel going. I don't need much over here. I need your support, though, just a little bit. Just a little bit. And come in and send me emails and send me my messages saying, I love you, Pap. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Good night, you guys. Good night. Get on up out of here. Going to catch me a movie. Love you guys. Bye.